Hello adventurers! Breach the bacon barricade, it's time for Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go! Today we're going to be using this sparkly orange and cream set that I bought for myself. Thanks, me! Let's get it started with our roll for bread. 1. Curse and reroll. Oof, immediately starting the week off a little rough. We're going to draw a card from our curse deck here, which contains a bunch of negative effects that last for this episode and possibly future episodes. I'm going to go with this one. Double Trouble. Immediately draw 2 curses. Yikes. Alright, 2 curses from the deck. Let's see what the first one is. Counterspell. This one's going to stick with us until it cancels out one of my leveled spells. Let's see what else we got. Silence. You may not cast spells while this curse is active. Alright, so that's rough. So no spells this episode, and the next time I do cast a leveled spell, it might get canceled, and no matter what, one is getting canceled in the future. Alright, well after all that, it's time to reroll for our bread. 4. 7-grain honey bread. This 7-grain honey bread is pretty good. It's hearty and a little sweet, and today we are going to be leaving it untoasted since we cannot cast any spells. Next up, let's roll for main. 10. Salami. A salami sandwich on soft, untoasted bread. This is starting to look like my elementary school bagged lunch. Nothing wrong with that. Let's roll for some cheese. 2. Provolone. For a sandwich that started out so ominously, this is turning into a pretty normal sandwich, which likely means I'm in danger. Let's roll up some roughage. 10. Chicago relish and 11. None. Chicago-style hot dog relish is completely normal pickle relish that comes in a green-tinted bottle. Just kidding. The bottle is in fact clear, and the relish looks like you took some cucumbers and soaked them in Baja Blast for a while. It's a sweet pickle relish that's part of the traditional Chicago-style hot dog recipe, and I don't mind it in that context, but that's because there's multiple other things in that recipe that has enough acid to cancel out a lot of the sweetness. I'm really not a big fan of sweet relish on its own. Alright, let's get wild with the wild magic roll. 6. Maple sugar. Well, this is kind of a timely roll as it is around tree tapping time. This is rough granulated sugar made from maple sap, so I guess we get extra sweet relish today. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 2. Ketchup. Yeah, okay, there it is. I figured starting the episode off with a mega curse that something was going to happen today. On a purely visual note, the red of the ketchup is sort of the perfect counterpoint to that unnaturally green relish. So there's that, I guess. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich closed up here, get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross-section. Visually not too bad. So much unasked for sweetness in this one, though I have to admit it could have gone a lot worse with those curses. Let's give our final result a taste. It tastes like ketchup on steroids. Everything about the sweet relish just accentuates the things I don't like about ketchup, with a little extra sweetness from the maple sugar, just because. The bread is holding up okay, but would probably hold up better toasted, and the salami is carrying this one. This would have been worse with many other mains, but salami has a nice tanginess that is helping to balance things a little bit, though I'm still not happy about the ketchup. And let's not forget we have a lingering curse that is going to make our day worse some other day. All that considered, I'm going to give this one a 3.5 today, and I'm going to call it The Curse of Green River. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next time on Roll for Sandwich.